It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. Opinion. How Southeast governors should confront the sit-at-home declared in the region. On Monday, October 11, 2021, will be the first Monday after the Southeast governors made it known that the sit-at-home declared in the southeastern part of the country by the proscribed Independent People of Biafra (IPOB) would no longer be observed in the region. The governors took the decision after its regional members meeting convened by the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, and hosted by Governor Güñmëñ of Enugu State. Well, just issuing a statement after their meeting last Tuesday, October 12, is not enough to stop the Monday sit-at-home exercise in the region. The governors will only succeed in this task by discouraging their people from observing the sit-at-home exercise. Meanwhile, they must make sure that the security of lives and properties of the people are guaranteed, just because many of those who observe the Monday sit-at-home order do it out of sheer fear of the unknown. People are afraid of what may befall them if they decide to disregard the sit-at-home order. Frankly speaking, the Southeast governors have a huge task ahead if truly they are to succeed in making sure that the sit-at-home order is a thing in the past. But the most paramount of the task ahead is by providing adequate security for the people, such that it will seemingly be impossible for them to be attacked by any person or group in the guise of enforcing the sit-at-home order. On the other hand, the governors have to make arrangements for more army troops to be deployed to the region, because the police cannot handle the situation alone. Also, this is one of the surest ways of providing the level of security required to convince those residents in the region that disregarding the sit-at-home order comes with no severe consequences afterwards. And once these attacks from those enforcing the sit-at-home order has been eliminated, then you will see how the people will troop out every Monday to do their business as usual and equally engage in other human activities of their choice. The truth remains that once the people are not sure of their security, they will hardly take the risk of disregarding the Monday sit-at-home exercise. Meanwhile, hoodlums, unknown gunmen, and other elements have continued to unleash mayhem in the region, and they equally attack those who disregard the sit-at-home order by going after their legitimate businesses on Monday. For instance, on September 28, 2021, the Guardian newspaper reported that some hoodlums were allegedly enforcing the sit-at-home order on Monday, September 27, 2021, where they set ablaze a vehicle conveying some foodstuffs like vegetables, tomatoes, etc. at Edem Junction, Ibiagwa, Nike in Enugu East Local Council of Enugu State. Also, on the same day, hoodlums who were equally said to be enforcing the sit-at-home order in Olu Axis in Imo State reportedly set some vehicles traveling to some other parts of the country ablaze for disregarding the so-called sit-at-home order. Meanwhile, the Cable, Nigeria, reported that unknown gunmen actually invaded and attacked Comprehensive Secondary School Nkumi in Njaba, local government area of Imo State, on the Monday, September 13, 2021. The attackers harassed and chased away students who were sitting for the 2021 West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination (WASEC), including teachers and others, and the list is seemingly endless. So, the writer is of the opinion that if truly the governors are sincere and determined to end the sit-at-home exercise in the region, then they should provide adequate security for the people. Only that way will the people of the region have the confidence to disregard the sit-at-home order and go about their legitimate businesses. Yes, knowing that no consequences await them along the line or in the end. And this is an advice from an analyst, trying to look around the situation in the southeast as per the sit-at-home order declared in the region by the IPOB, or those said to be lifted by a more powerful, their media and publicity spokesperson. Yet after this suspension, there are some people under the guise of IPOB, or perhaps the IPOB, that are actually still influencing this sit-at-home order, of which they attack anyone that goes about their normal businesses of the day. And therefore, this writer is saying that the governors took the decision of convening at the Ebonyi State, where they agreed that the sit-at-home exercise in the region should be stopped. However, the governors will only succeed in this task by discouraging the people from observing the sit-at-home exercise, the writer says, saying that they must make sure that the security of lives and properties of the people are actually guaranteed, and this can only be done so that the people that are afraid of what may befall them if they decide to disregard the sit-at-home order can actually be bold and strong to continue with their daily activities, especially on Mondays. And frankly speaking, the Southeast governors have a huge task ahead, and this they need to do if they want to succeed in the sit-at-home order suspension. The most paramount of the task ahead is to provide adequate security for the people, such that it will be impossible for them to attack any person or group in the guise of enforcing the sit-at-home order. However, on the other hand, the governors have to make arrangements for more army troops to be deployed into the region. This writer saying that because the police alone cannot handle the situation at hand now, and the surest way of providing the level of security required to convince the residents and traders to come out every Mondays to continue with their daily activities and sales is only by disregarding the sit-at-home order with no severe consequences afterwards. The writer says that then this will actually rebirth to life the fears of these people, and their boldness can actually come back alive, because they would troop out every Monday to do their businesses and equally engage in other human activities of their choice, provided that they are sure that they are safe and sound. And the truth remains that once the people are not sure of their security, they will hardly take the risk of disregarding the Monday sit-at-home exercise. Meanwhile, hoodlums, unknown gunmen, and other criminal elements have continued to unleash mayhem in the region. They equally attack those who disregard the sit-at-home order, of which we have heard lately that some Eastern Security Network men wrote a letter to a particular community telling them that they would see themselves if they cease if they cease to regard their sit-at-home order as said. Therefore, the governors can only bring back the confidence into the people to continue their legitimate businesses by providing adequate security in the region. Thanks for listening.